Today is yes day. No matter how unreasonable the child's request is, parents can only say yes, not no. The naughty kid seized the opportunity, first painted watercolor on their mother's face, and then pasted the whole bottle of liquid foundation on their face. Fortunately, the mother was once a supermodel. No matter how tossed, the appearance was very good. The naughty kid made a wish list. The whole family came to experience the challenge set meal, which was filled with a large bowl of ice cream, and just looking at it would make your stomach turn upside down. As long as you eat it within 30 minutes, you can get a free order at this restaurant for life, but no one has succeeded so far. Dad signed the paper of life and death. No matter what the problem is, the boss is not responsible, and the challenge officially begins. The family began to stuff their mouths wildly, and the kids ate even more vigorously. After all, usually parents do not agree with them to eat so much ice cream. After 10 minutes, the youngest son's cold brain hurt and he almost retreated. With the encouragement of the audience, he regained his strength, but soon, the belly of several children was about to burst. Only the father was still holding up and stuffing it into his mouth, and the back teeth were almost frozen. Seeing that time was running out, he directly double-pronged, and even took the melted ice cream soup and drank it directly. Finally succeeded in the last-second challenge. Before he could recover, Dad's stomach began to churn. The boss reminded them that if he spit it out, it would be considered a failure in the challenge, and for the glory of the family, Dad would rather die today than vomit. The next second, Dad couldn't help it, rushed into the toilet at the speed of light. The children were disappointed. There was no free ice cream. At this time the clerk came out of the toilet and shouted, "It came off the other end." Oh yes, it didn't come out of the mouth. The challenge worked. The second task is to wash the car, which of course cannot be so simple. The bear children handed their parents swimming goggles, and then rolled down the window directly. This family is so crazy that when they wash the car, they open the window and spray it directly into drenched chicken, but they enjoy it. Then the foam sprays into the car, and if they get a bath towel, they can take a bath in the car. Next is automatic drying, blowing the family to shiver. Completing this set of processes, they open the car door, and the waterfall flows directly out of the car. The naughty kid asked for such a crazy request, but his parents could only agree because today is yes day. The next item is the water polo melee. Everyone joined a different team. Whichever team can grab the flag will win the final victory, but if one gets hit by a water bomb, who will be eliminated? The game began in chaos, and the son led the orange team to attack the mother's blue team first, and the two teams played fiercely. Dad's red team insisted on a defensive strategy, wanting to let the blue and orange teams fight in attrition first, and in the end they could easily win, but the eldest daughter did not give them this opportunity, and launched an offensive with the green team, and more people were shot and eliminated. The red team was still busy, taking selfies, but they didn't expect to be attacked by the green team and quickly wiped out. The mom is very strong in battle and directly eliminated her son. The daughter was also forced into a corner by her, but the daughter did not panic at all, because the mother had no water polos. She began to take the initiative to fight back, but she didn't expect that her mother was skillful, not only dodged the water bomb, but also took one with her bare hands, and directly killed her daughter. The mom team has won. Children are convinced Tilda, and the father was secretly playing with his mobile phone on the side, and was caught by his little daughter. In order to let his little daughter keep the secret for him, Dad promised her to send the bird that fell on the ground back to the bird house. He didn't expect to be attacked by the mother bird. So the father was sent to the hospital. Fortunately, it is not a big problem. It will not affect the couple to have a fourth child. Next they were going to the amusement park, but their car was forgotten at the previous venue. The doctor on the side heard that they were playing yes day, and drove them directly to the amusement park in an ambulance. The family was in an ambulance, but they were going to an amusement park, hoking all the way, overtaking, originally half an hour away. They only took 10 minutes. A pink gorilla caught the attention of her mother, and this was her eldest daughter's favorite doll. When she was a child, if she wants to get it, she has to win this fat girl. At the beginning of the game, both of them frantically threw bananas into the gorilla's mouth, and the score was comparable. Mom distracted the fat girl with verbal attacks, and managed to win the competition. The fat girl was embarrassed and angry, so she went directly to grab it, and her mother did not give in, and the two fought together. The fat girl pushed the mum into the gorilla's mouth and successfully added 1 point. Seeing this, Dad went up to help, but the two women fought hard. He couldn't help at all. In the end, the mom successfully subdued the fat girl with a pair of sear legs, but they were also taken into the police station. Even at times like these, it's nice to take pictures. Mom and Dad were locked up for reflection, and 3 naughty children tricked the police and went straight home. They want to have a crazy party without their parents. A group of naughty children have almost tossed the roof at home. The little girl accidentally dropped the foam catalyst into the bucket, and the bedroom was instantly filled with foam and flowed directly down the stairs. The naughty children also thought that this was the theme of the party, so they added foam catalyst everywhere there was water, including the toilet. Dad came home and saw the house being tossed like this, and his angry brain was buzzing. He quickly called off the party, let the naughty children clean the room. With the last bit of time left in the day, the little girl offered the whole family to set up a tent in the yard to watch the stars. They think back on this day, although crazy, but the relationship among the family is better than before. Finally, the father asked his son, "Have the catalysts been disposed of?" The son said confidently, "Yes, it's all poured into the toilet."